quick summary of the gift in Wartime by Tran Mong, 2. There are altogether 7 different stanzas here in this poem. The main theme of this poem is the inhuman aspects of war and its effects on humans. The speaker has presented a terrible picture of war that has snatched all the happiness of her life. In the very first stanza, the speaker is offering roses to be buried in the new grave of her lovable person, her husband who is no more. The speaker wants to offer her wedding gown to cover his tomb, which is still green with grass. Here, in the first stanza, we find the speaker's deep love feelings for her lovable person. She offers roses and her wedding gown to him to present her deep love and affection for him. In the second stanza, she talks about the bravery of her lovable person and even his awards, which she has still kept in his memory. The gifts of war to his lovable person, as the medals with the silver stars and the yellow pips on the badge, are still shining with the pride of his bravery. But these awards are of no use, because the person who got them with bravery is no more now. In the third stanza, she relates to him about her youth days with him when she had offered her youth to him as a wife. They were in deep love in those days. Unfortunately, when she got the bad news from the officers about her lovable person's death, she also lost her youth along with the death of her dear one. In the fourth stanza, she relates to him the inhuman picture of war and its gifts to humans. She relates to him about the blood smell and blood of his enemy. For her, the dress of war only provides her with blood in return so that she may be moved. Here, she wants to put forward her idea that the war only invites bad results for humans. It only invites terror, pain, destruction, blood, deaths, etc. In the fifth stanza, the speaker reminds her lovable person about the clouds and cold winters which she has provided him. But she only gets the eyes full of tears on summer days in return. Her springtime of life even becomes cold without him. The speaker shows her deep sorrows due to the lack of her lovable person. In the sixth stanza, the speaker relates to her absent lovable person about all those things which she has got from him. Due to the bad impacts of war, her lovable person has left her providing lips without a smile, arms without tenderness, eyes without sight, and the body without motion. This stanza has shown the pitiable condition of the speaker's lonely life without her lovable person. In the final stanza, the speaker apologizes to her lovable person and even promises to meet him in their next life. She says that she will hold shrapnel as a token which will help both of them to recognize each other. Here, the speaker has presented the deep meaning related to the inhuman picture of war. She wants to hold shrapnel as proof to show him the reason how this inhuman war had snatched his life and separated them. You guys are amazing. Keep learning, keep writing, and keep supporting us. At last, thank you so much for subscribing to and like for our video.